Hey beautiful creatures, thanks for coming back for another video. It's gonna be a collective reading. Just whoever finds this, there's a message in here for you. So take what resonates, leave the rest for someone else. So I wanted to get the theme from this deck. So the universe has your back. It says, when I'm connected to my joyful presence, I attract support from the universe. This is so true. And then on the back, I choose to learn through love. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I shouldn't have put that back, but here we are. That's so funny. If you are, it's almost unfair in a way, because like the people who need the most help are not in the energy they need to be in to align with the universe, like reaching out to them. You have to kind of raise your vibration to grab their hands for their assistance, kind of thing. You need to align yourself with that. You need to be grateful for just being alive. Your life might be hell, your workplace might suck, but you're here. You get to see the sunrise and set and experience all sorts of emotions, pain, pleasure, love. Be grateful for those things. You'll see, like, start looking for the small, beautiful things in life, and you're gonna just be so surprised at how quickly things will change when you raise your vibration, right? We want to look at things through the eyes of love. We have growth. I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. This is exactly the same message. This is advice almost that we're being given right now. And patience. I accept everything happens in divine order. Yeah, there's no trick to like manifestation, or like, it's so funny because like everybody's like, okay, to manifest, like please can I have more, or you know, showing gratitude. It's like, but if you're doing it, if you're only doing those things to try to rush your manifestations, it kind of counters the effect, right? That's not true gratitude. And moving, like you have to hold that faith for a little bit, right? But growth and patience, like divine timing, divine order, that is the most important thing. So trust that everything is always working out for you, and that, yeah, it's like everything is always working out for you. If it's not, if you weren't given what you wanted at this route, it's because you need to grow. I'm not saying like, you know, if you apply for a job and you didn't get the thing, it's because you have to grow as a person. That's not it. That's something better is aligned for you is coming, right? You have to align with whatever it is that is in your divine order, your divine plan. So Spirit, can I please have a few cards for a message for our collective here with whatever it is we're going on? Yeah, you might be feeling a lot of lack, feeling left out, but wanting to move forward, like the Six of Swords. Like this is a functioning dysfunction card at the same time. As it is like moving forward to choppy water. Like there has been things that like I feel like you haven't been able to let go of. Yeah, I think it's let go of and move past it, because you see how she's releasing 3 birds, and then the other 3 are pulling her, right? So it's like releasing, I think. And like I don't know, I'm just being guided to be like to say 333 on the climber. Whatever happened to you, and I just again want to take a moment and apologize for whatever that is, but whatever happened to you in your life that you are holding on to, your walls they made you like hard. Does that make sense? It's no one's fault, but it's your responsibility, right? Like whatever happened, and it's going to be different for everyone, and maybe it's not nearly as serious as the energy is heavy right now, but whatever happened to you, it wasn't your fault, but it's now your responsibility if you want to live in that energy or not. That's fair. Yeah, the Empress and the 4 of Wands. You are attracting, like once you get into this Empress energy, you're attracting everything that you need for stability. But I do feel like there's a commitment to yourself that you have to make, that you've put other people maybe ahead of your own wants and needs for too long, and choosing yourself is important. And on the other side, we have the Hierophant and the King of Pentacles. You got some very, very powerful energy in your atmosphere right now. You're calling upon sides of yourself that you've maybe not you don't know very well because you've not needed that strength before. But they're there. They're here for you. This energy is here for you to tap into at any time. That higher connection to God with the Hierophant, the sense of abundance with the King of Pentacles, the ability to attract everything that you're needing and manifest the beautiful stability, like strong foundation that I think that you're missing right now. And the Chariot's on the back of, I'm going to take both of these, or all three of these cards. So the Chariot, the Knight of Swords, and the Death card, right? Like, you're quickly moving to this transformation. You're quickly moving towards this transformation. So be proud of yourself. Your patience is paying off, right? The growth is that's so funny because I put the Death and Rebirth card over the growth card, which 555 on the timer, really signifies to me, again, positive change, right? With 555. But the Phoenix rising of the ashes with growth. And the Chariot card I put over patience. So it's like your patience is whatever. Again, this is going to hit people at different times in their life and different wherever you are, but your patience is paying off. I feel like if whatever it is you're manifesting isn't going to come shortly, like on its way, very, very fastest moving energy in the deck, you're going to start to see signs, synchronicities, maybe like a taste of whatever that is, to just, again, cement this reading, help really let you know that you're supported, right? Because you're getting in line, and that's when the universe can support you in the way that it wants to. I don't want to say the universe is not supporting you right now while you're in this energy. It's doing everything it can, but again, it can't reach you when you're low vibing. You gotta raise your vibration, grab its hand. So what else, Spirit? Let's take a Citadel card, please, for the collective. We got two here, so we'll talk about this one first. That's face up. And it's the Walker, the unknown, a journey. Yeah, I feel like a new chapter is, and let me just kind of, here, no. See, these cards are so beautiful, but it's hard to see because my camera's a jerk. Right? Beautiful. There's a new chapter in your life starting. The sun is rising. So if you've been feeling like that Five of Pentacles, that functioning dysfunction, needing to get out of this choppy water energy, the sun is rising on this situation, right? The clouds are parting, the sun is coming up, the sky is clearing, the birds are singing again. But it's like the Fool energy, right? You have to have the faith in whatever is coming next, even though you don't exactly see it yet, to take the step forward, to meet it halfway, right? The second card that fell out is the Hunter. Sure-footedness, predestination. So it's like you kind of already have an idea intuitively where you're going, I feel like. It's so funny because it has predestination, sure-footedness, and the unknown, a journey. So it's just like, oh, it's like maybe you don't know where you're going, but you're so sure of your need to be there. It's like there's a place that calls you, and a thing, whatever it is for you, really. There's something that calls you that again, you have this like this compass, this built-in compass that it will intuitively send you in the right direction once you align with the right, like you raise your vibration and get into that alignment. Because this journey, like it says unknown journey, but your sure-footed is predestined. You just have to have the faith to take those first steps. It's all about just like moving towards it, right? I hope this is resonating with everybody, or like, again, whoever finds this video, because this is really big energy. It's really beautiful. Any more messages, Spirit? Anything that they can kind of like, what energy can they hold on to right now to help raise their vibrations, meet your hand, right? What advice do you have for the collective, Spirit? What attributes can they, benefit from taking on right now? This is a zodiac deck, by the way. So you have Sagittarius. So he's like the student, the teacher, like he's always learning, and he's always on an adventure too, right? Like he's going on the journey. And the Archer, the bow in his hand reminds me of the Archer card in the Citadel deck that we just used, where it's like biding time and preparing a plan, right? The Archer is like steady. He waits for his moment to strike true. So I feel like that's what this patience has been about, waiting for the divine order to fall in place. Oh, my battery's gonna die. But be curious, I think, is the best advice. Follow this need to explore the journey unknown, but with the true sincerity of your compass guiding you, your inner true compass. So let's get one last card from the Starseed deck. Can we have one for the collective, please? Thank you. Meditation. Take a moment to connect to source through quiet, reflective meditation. So I know I struggle with meditating, and it's, of course, a self-discipline thing. Like, I'm not going to get better at it unless I do it more. But I was told that, like, because I tried guided meditations for a while, but it's true. They're very short, right? So sorry about that, collective. My camera died. But we were talking about guided meditations because that was our Starseed card that came out, meditation. So we were talking about guided meditation, and sometimes they're too short, right? It takes, by the time it takes you to get into the place you need to be to kind of connect, download the messages you need, they're already starting to bring you out of it. So find like a humming, find like a extremely long video, like a couple hours. That way it just doesn't interrupt your thing, and you can still be guided if you want. Alms are great. Listening to the sound of the air conditioner, as you know, Abraham Hicks does, and or Esther Hicks, I guess, when she meditates, she listens to the AC. It brings her into that place whenever she starts to lose focus or find herself lost in thought. And again, it's not pushing thoughts out, it's just directing them away from you, because you're trying to find this place, right? It's like swimming through your thoughts and distractions. You're just treading water a little bit. So she listens to the hum of the AC, but meditating, and before I used to, and maybe I should do it more, I used to go for long drives, like hour drives out in like the concessions, the country where I live, and just blare my music and sing and dance like a fool in the car, because you maybe pass like one truck every fucking 10 kilometers maybe. And that's when I would download my best messages, to be completely honest with you. It really brought a lot of clarity into my life, and maybe that's a sign for me, a message for me, that I should do that more, and hopefully that'll help you too. But there's some really beautiful energy here. You're moving out of something really heavy, but even from doing this reading, from like the beginning to the end, it's been such a weight lifted off my chest, my shoulders. Like, the heaviness is lifting. You just need to, again, learn how to rise your vibration even a little bit to reach spirit that little bit more. Like, the more you raise your vibration, you will be, I don't want to say rewarded, because you're not like punished by not being in a low vibration. Like, that just happens through everyone. It is the growth cycle, right? Like, we need to bring ourselves up. But you will see like signs, like I said, that you're doing the right thing, you're moving in the right direction, that things are changing. So I love your guts and gross bits. Cheers to whatever you're working on. I just want to get one more card. It's the like 5th card here. Service. I feel good when I help others. I think I'm just going to leave that as that and see if that's a message. If there's anyone watching this video like, how do I do that? How do I get in line? Try helping someone. Sharing in their success. Even in their losses. Being there. Showing compassion, kindness. And then show some to yourself. I love your guts and gross bits. See you later.